Oh, what is that? 204.0! Okay. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Uh-huh, 204.0. Yes, I know. Very good. Is that very good? Okay, thank you. Alrighty then. Here's where we are. Last weigh-in day was Tuesday evening, and I ate after that. I had pepperoni and celery. I weighed 207 pounds. I went up. I went up from 2044 to 207. That was plus 2.6 pounds. And that was total bullshit crap. So today, I weighed myself again just now. It is Friday, 7:24 p.m. Friday, I should note, this is the end of 5 weeks. Alrighty then. End of 5 weeks. So, I weighed myself 3 days ago. I was 207. I just went on a fast. I last ate Tuesday, 8:22 p.m. I'm on a 71-hour fast and a few minutes. Almost 3 entire days. Essentially 3 days. Tonight's weigh-in, 204 pounds. I lost 3 pounds in 3 days. That's good. I am pleased. And tonight, okay, the last time I fasted for 5 days and 17 hours. And then I ate a chicken breast that was like at least 1 pound. I need a freaking scale, don't I? I should have weighed that thing. I wish I could have weighed that thing. That was a honking freaking chicken breast. And it weighed about a pound. And then I had 2 medium-sized roast beef sandwiches right after that. So I fasted just now for essentially 3 days, 71 hours and going on a few minutes. Lost 3 pounds in 3 days. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? So, here's where we are. 204 pounds. And tonight, being Friday, means I'm at 5 weeks. Can we see that? 5. That says WKS, and anybody who has any smarts at all knows that that's weeks. 204 pounds at 5 weeks, which means I have lost 25.8 pounds in 5 weeks. I started at 229.8. 229.8 to 204. 25.8 pounds in 2 weeks. That's, a little more than 5.1 pounds a week. 5.1 pounds a week. Hey, overall, that's success. I would like 7 pounds a week. That would be awesome. Or more. It's freaking raining again. But 5.1 something pounds a week is a success. That's good. I'm down to 204. In 1 week, I should be under 200. And tonight's dinner. It's coming up. Tonight's dinner. Part 1. Oh, that's too hot. Dang it. Water it down a little. It's still going to be too hot. Oh well. Bone broth. My phone sucks. It won't auto zoom very well. I gotta like touch the screen and it's still not zooming in very well. Beef bone broth, rosemary, garlic powder. That is my dinner. Overall, I'm gonna have about 10 ounces. Just want to skim out a little bit of that rosemary that's in there. I don't appreciate drinking that. It was basically in there. It's been sitting in there for about an hour to flavor it. Oh, 10 ounces, not 10 ounces. Well, I don't know, it's probably about 9 ounces of beef bone broth and 1 ounce of water. I watered it down just a bit. So that's dinner part 1. All right. 204 in 5 weeks. There's where we are for keto. Not too bad. Getting there. Kind of a little bit slower than I had hoped, but I'm getting there. All right. Bye. Oop. All right, there we go. Dinner part 2. 1 lean pork chop. Now, how do I do this with one hand? I probably can't. All right, hold on. I was going to do this with chicken bone broth, but I had just enough beef left. 1/2 cup of beef bone broth. Let's give that a nice stir in here. Yeah. Stir, stir, stir. Stir, stir, stir. All right, into there went 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. I need a whisk. 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. I don't know how this video is turning out because I'm like pausing and then it's not pausing and I'm like not recording when I think I'm recording. Xanthan gum. That's going to help thicken this gravy. All right. Next. Tablespoon of butter. All right, all right, all right. Tablespoon of butter. And so now in the recipe, hang on. Here we go. Apple cider vinegar goes well with pork, but I ain't putting that much in. Not putting that much in. When I have done pulled pork in the oven, oh, I put too much in. Oh, it stinks. Oh, it stinks like apple cider vinegar. I may have just royally screwed this up. Stupid dumbass. So when I use, I've cooked pork shoulder in the oven in the past. Like a Boston butt. And one of the things you use on it is in it, or you douse it with apple cider vinegar and some other concoction. Or some concoction made with apple cider vinegar. And after 8 hours or even 10 or 12 hours, it's fantastic. Oh, but this gravy just stinks of fucking apple cider vinegar. I despise apple cider vinegar. It's disgusting. Hang on. That. All right. 1 pork chop cut up and put into the gravy. I don't know what I was thinking with the apple cider vinegar. I put like a splash in. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but maybe I won't taste it. We'll see. So I would not normally pre-cut up a pork chop like this. I would cut it as I eat it with the gravy on top, and then I would dip each piece into more gravy. However, this is what I did. This is what someone did in a recipe that I saw. And I was like, all right, so fine, I'll do it too. All right. Let's take this and eat this. I have never made a gravy like this with xanthan gum and bone broth, but I'm sure it won't be too bad. Okay, I barely taste the apple cider vinegar. That's good. I sure smelled it, and it like makes me sick. I've invented a new apple cider vinegar drink that I have at night. I've been having it twice a day for like 2 to 3 days now. I know. Twice a day is ideal. What? I've been in New Hampshire with the cats since, day one was March 17th. So 17 plus like 13 is 30. So almost a month and 2 weeks, right? A month and a half. And it seems like one of them has been in heat for the entire 6 weeks almost. It's one then the other, one then the other. It's freaking weird. It's got to stop eventually, right? Anyway, I have no idea what I was saying, but I'm going to eat my dinner. Today is day 35, the end of 5 weeks. And in retrospect, I want to say this week was an absolute failure. Mostly. Because, like I've got notes here taped up to the cabinet. I've got notes here, but I couldn't find my day 7 days ago. I couldn't find my day 28 note. I'm sure that I wrote one down. I'm almost positive. I seem to write it down every time I weigh in. Couldn't find my day 28 note. So I went and I checked the video. And day 28, I weighed 204.4. 204.4. 7 days ago. I was so close. Yeah, that was just me. I wanted to make sure I was still recording. I weighed 204.4 7 days ago. I was so close to getting below 200. And then I went up. I went all the way up to 212.4. It says here, day 23, I was 212.4. But I just checked the video. Day 28, I was 204.4. So I had a bad week back then, I guess. I don't know. So 7 days ago, at the end of 4 weeks, I was 204.4. Today, at the end of 5 weeks, I'm 204.0. In 1 week, I've went down an entire 0.4 pounds. That sucks. That's terrible. This was a bad week. Technically, a success. 0.4 pounds is a success. My ass. Technically a success, but I think it's terrible. I tasted the apple cider vinegar on that one. A little bit. 2044 down to 204.0. So it is what it is. Next week, 199, 198. 7 days from now. 199, 198. It's got to be. If it's not, then this whole experiment's over and I'm going to eat McDonald's every day for not 30 days, but the rest of my life. Just kidding. I probably won't do that. I probably couldn't afford to pay for that. It's a lot of money. Although I could do an experiment where I'll GoFundMe and I'll raise money to eat McDonald's every day for the rest of my life, just to see what happens to me. See if I'll be dead in like a year. Okay, so that's it. Done. Day 35 is over. I'm finishing my dinner. I'm not going to have anything else to eat today. This is all I'm eating today. I had the bone broth, but I didn't eat it. I drank it. I should not have put the apple cider vinegar in there, and I should have put in some black pepper. I'm having green tea. The aspartame flavored stuff is almost gone, and I will not use it again. Aspartame spikes your blood sugar. It's not good. I've switched to other stuff, and I will flavor my tea with better stuff from now on. Every night I have green tea. No dessert tonight. Nothing to eat tomorrow. I will check back eventually sometime. We'll see. Don't know. Bye. P.S. Or, by the way, making gravy like this from bone broth, xanthan gum, and butter, and whatever herbs and spices you would want to put in there, 0 carb gravy. Plus, it's healthy for you. Bone broth is got collagen in it. That's why it is different than just a regular broth. And the collagen is very good for you. 0 carb gravy. I will do this more often. Probably with maybe, I don't know. Beats me. But I'm going to do it more often. 0 carb gravy. Not bad. Good stuff. Try it out. If you're on keto, try it out. Bye.